Hey my friends, welcome back to Kyle's Film Garage. Welcome back to Kyle's Film Garage. This is my cat, Lily, and we're about to rack some wine. So as soon as she, Alright, so now that my assistant is no longer on the table, we're going to continue with what we were doing. So what were we doing? We were about to rack some wine. So this is the pirate wine. If you see the last video, it'll be in the link in the description and also at the end of this video. But so we're gonna rack this wine. So what are we doing? So we're gonna rack this wine. So basically, last week we made this wine, and you will be able to see the whole thing of how we did it. So it's been about 2 weeks now, which is like way longer than needed to be. It was ready about a week ago, but I've been busy doing stuff for the films and whatnot. So basically, this wine is done. Now, in this particular video, as you know, there's nothing special here. No special equipment, no nothing, no hydrometers, no fancy little blow-off tubes or anything like that. This is so that anybody can do this, with like a balloon and some yeast and the ingredients that you saw in the last video. One thing that you could do, after about a week, you could put this in the fridge and it would settle basically overnight. Now, I don't even need to do that. So this looks pretty clear for me right now anyway. And I don't have a siphon hose. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to do what you would do if you didn't have anything, which is going to be pour it very carefully, just like this. All right, so I have another. Basically, what does racking mean? Racking means you take something from one vessel and you put it in the other. So we're gonna take this, put it into this. You have at the bottom here, all the stuff that's settled. So you got all the, okay, you are not helping. As I was saying, so we're gonna pour the wine from one vessel into the next. So yeah, so you'll see like everything will have settled to the bottom. So we're basically going to be very careful with this. And what is the balloon for? This is to keep oxygen from going in, and also little buggies and whatnot. So all right, so let's very carefully pour this. And you'll be able to see, like at the bottom, what's all there, which is going to be the yeast and the raisins and all of that kind of stuff. So this is going to be the first pour. Might have to do this again, but this is the first one. Yeah, looks pretty clear. We're going to definitely try to keep that stuff on the bottom from getting into it. But if you put it in the fridge, then that will actually make that cake a little bit more solid. Oh, yeah, a couple of raisins went in there. It's okay. It's all right. We'll just have to do this again. But yeah, so you can see all that stuff at the bottom. And now, whoop, yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. So yeah, so all that stuff, you got the remnants of what goes at the bottom after your wine has done its thing. And since we don't want to drink that part, you don't drink that part. So what we're gonna do now, whoops, hi Lily. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically, all right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna shake this up because we want to get rid of the gas that is still in there. It's called degassing. So that's like what I do it. I'll just kind of shake it up and then, you know, loosen the cap like that, and I'll just do that kind of a bunch of times so that you get rid of the off gases and stuff like that from your brew that you don't want in there. By the way, I have a whole channel that I'm starting. It's called World Tree Brews. It's in the title. The link will be also in the description. If you like this kind of thing, if you like home brew and mead and whatnot, basically I'm making a channel that is specifically all about that. So yeah, so basically you just shake it up and you let it kind of off gas like that. It smells like wine. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see if I'm gonna go get a glass and we're gonna taste it. All right, we have the glass. Let's pour a little sample, shall we? Let's see what it looks like in a glass, kind of up close. Yeah, it's a little cloudy because we just racked it. Some of the lease got in there, and so it's a little cloudy. But if you do this again, like if you do this a couple of times, like let it all settle, then slowly pour. I think I probably poured a little faster than I normally would have because, you know, the camera is pressure and all that. But anyway, what do you think, Lily? She doesn't like it. That's fine. She shouldn't like it. You don't want to feed your cats wine. All right, so I have my sampling buddy here. So let's see what we got. That's good. That is good. It's got that that kind of like wine bite, you know, that you get. That's what the black tea will do for you. That's what the Earl Grey will do, is give that little like mouth feel to it. But yeah, I cannot recommend this enough. Like doing this, and the reason I did it like this was just so you could see that you can do it with nothing. You know, so no fancy stuff, no anything, no hydrometer, no alcohol rating. So I mean, I can tell you, just because I've done this before, that this is going to be about 13.5% alcohol, which is, you know, pretty good, you know, for a wine. You can go up or down, you know, but generally speaking, that's going to be about what this reading is. So I didn't actually do one. I didn't do a hydrometer reading. I'm going to do a video on my new channel about what a hydrometer actually is and does. That's going to be fun because I've seen lots of people like kind of explain, you know, what it is, but we're going to actually do some experiments. So that'll be fun. So yeah, so basically that's what racking is. This has been racked. It is now in a new vessel. You can drink this. I just did. This will settle more, and then you pour it again into another one. You know what? You could probably like rinse this out because this still works. You know, it's just a jug. So the jug works. Wash it out. Then put this in the fridge. Let it settle down again, and then that like the cake down there will stay a little bit more once it's like solid and whatnot. So, and Lily's been very helpful today with this video, and I appreciate you all. By the way, click like and share this because Lily wants more views. So it's not me. I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger. Lily needs more views. So let's share this with your friends, and then you can see like how we got this in the first place by watching the video before this one. I hope you're doing great. Please join the Patreon, Kyle Hester Actor Guy. Let's keep making indie films in this crazy time, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks, Lily. Thanks. Cheers.